Yo, Boomer, shut the fuck up, dude. Bro, I'm sitting here trying to get my breath after bringing so many packages in the freezing rain, by the way. I'm just getting slandered, dude. Like, bro, I'm just getting slandered. Alright, 5 Phantasm Flames, 2 OP14. Yes, sir. Price, unfortunately, keeps going up on OP14, guys. I know it sucks. I feel bad, but it is what it is. We don't set the market, so. We are pretty much completely sold out in our store, too, so it's just terrible. We're getting like 20 to 25 calls a day from people who we've never heard of before that are trying to get, One Piece product from us. Fucking bunch of scalpers, dude. Bunch of fucking dweebs. Bunch of fucking dweebs. Yeah, I won the pre-release at our store last night. 18 players. You guys proud of me? I'm good at One Piece. Oh, we sold through 600 boxes. 650. Between the store and here. Pretty much. Hardinger, what up, baby? He said, what? What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Drew winning the pre-release at his own store. Bro, I bought in. I bought in, dude. What do you mean? I paid for entry. I wasn't on the clock. What's up, Riverbend? Drew, do you have this box to your right that has a Zoro card that I need? That says it's sold out on the site. Why do you have it then? Which Zoro card, Brian? What are you talking about? Illustration boxes? We got 2 up there. I see 2 up there. The prices might have had to get adjusted or something. I do see 2 of them up there though. All right, we got Mega Charizard X for Godsbeard. I want the Mega Charizard. Mega, Stacy grabbed a box to your right, but it says sold out on the site. It's probably because they're so expensive now. Is it these? These are probably expensive now. Let me see. It means you can get one when the price is properly stated. Here, let's see. Illustration box volume 3. Yeah, these are $55 now. Actually, yeah, they're $55 now. Actually, it's 60. They're $60. And this one, Illustration Volume 4, is $50. And they've both, like, absolutely mooned. So, oh well. Yeah, they're expensive now, dude. Let me see what we had them for on the website. Thanks for jumping in, by the way, Godsbeard. Much love, man. All right, let me see what we had them on the website for. And this is probably why they're not on there. All right, I'm going to go to products. Illustration box. What's it called on the website? Yeah. I put you in the over in the shipping area. This game is broken. Yep. Just keep in mind we do ship once a week. So the last wave just went, so it'll be next Monday. So you got another week, or a little less than a week, to add some stuff to your bag if you want. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Hold on. What if I type volume 3? Oh, it's a combo. What were we selling them for? I bet you want to buy that. $50 for the 2 of them? Hey, get a load of this guy. He wants a Turbo Man. What an idiot. Yeah, they're like $50 a piece now, my dude. That's so funny. Oh well. All right, Godsbeard. Godsbeard. Yeah, you need it. Are you building the new Luffy, Brian? You build an Egghead Luffy? That's funny that we had them for $50 and now they're like 60 each. One's 50, one's 60. So realistically, if we were to sell that last bundle right there, it would be like 110. And that, a saw. Dude, I have Verizon and my shit's been down all day. Anyone else having issues? Verizon outage. Yeah, my shit has been down all day, bro. All good, Brian. I forgive you, bro. What a bunch of idiots, dude. What an idiot. Yeah, I don't think we're selling those, Brian. Those are up there for good. We also do sports cards from like the 80s, 90s. Nah, we don't have any 80s or 90s stuff, unfortunately. Oh, I bet, Boomer. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have any of the illustration boxes, the new ones. Might just keep like a case of them sealed. Holy shit, is that real? Dude, that's fucking scary, bro. What in the world? Alright, let's play some Boa games, man. I gotta test the new deck. Yeah, have a good one, Riverbend. Much love, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude. You have a good one, bro. Run the updated Boa deck. Speaking of, I need to literally update my Boa deck. Physically. I gotta get my Dons, dude. I'm using my pudding Dons. Alright, that's going. That's going. That's going. This was just like a temporary list until I got my other cards. Sengokus, Sables. And I think we're putting in 2 more Rayleighs. Bruh. And that card, this card should be good, but it's just not. Not in this deck. It doesn't work in this deck. You can probably make it work in the deck, but it's just like infinitely worse. This is my blocker. I got the binder out, guys. You guys like this page? I don't show you guys the binder much. Y'all don't get to see the binder like ever. Only when I'm putting stuff away. Alright. think 3 Sengoku, honestly. That's what we were rocking. Replaces the marigolds, and then 2 sables. And then maybe another Roger. I think we go 1 more Roger. Could go 1 more pudding, but I think I already have 3 pudding. And then I think we just do sables and we're good. I could cut 1 perfume femur, but I really don't want to. So this is the list. Show you guys the final BOA list. Are you guys ready? So obviously BOA leader, 2 sables. We'll get Sengoku's, 3 of Dories and Grandmas. I like running both because it allows your life to be extra juiced. Because the way you lose with BOA is if you hit dog shit on a life. Three Marguerite. There's the BOAs. Shackies. Kumas. Kuma, 4 Kumas. Shackies. Yeah, 3 puddings. I don't know about the 3 puddings. I think you could go 2 puddings, honestly, but I think 3 is fine. 3 perfume femurs. Some people like running that, like we could cut 1 perfume femur and do, what's it called? You'll Frighten Me, but man, I hate You'll Frighten Me. I think it's dog shit. Such a bad card. Such a bad card for this deck. It's just freezing something. It's like a last resort thing, like a final resort. The last resort thing. We could also do Marguerite, but I think 3 of Marguerite's fine. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good list. So 3 Sengoku, 4 Hiyori. Let's see, stack your deck. 3 of the Grandma. You don't need 4 of it. It's a little overkill. 3 Marguerites. 3 Roger. 4 Shackies. Make sure there's no orders. There is an order. 5-tier nutrition. Thank you, bro. Give me 1 second. Just getting my deck. I was just sleeving my deck. Alright. Then we got, obviously, the 4 BOAs. 4 blocker BOAs. 4 Gorgon Sisters. 3 Pudding. 3 Perfume Femur. You could cut this down to 2 Pudding and do 2 Perfume Femur if you wanted to run the other 1 cost event. 2 Sables. And we got the Kumas. Slave Arrow. I like Slave Arrow. It's pretty good. You can get 4k power and you can get back a 2k that's just sitting on the board. Like if you use Hiyori or whatever. Pretty good. That's the deck. So pull out those 6-drop BOAs. They're just dog shit. for this deck. Like, you don't really want to be freezing stuff because you want them to be swinging at you. Because you want them to have to choose. Either you kill my stuff, or you swing at life and allow me to draw cards. That's the predicament. Alright, put this away so we can open up 5-tier nutrition stuff. I need Boadon. There's no way any of you guys have Boadon, right? From PRB. I highly doubt it. So right now I just got the puddings. I just got tech stuff in there. That's my tech. Go. All right. 5-tier nutrition, 2 Mega Dream EX. You got it. I got a dream. All right, here we go. 5-tier nutrition and shipping. You got it. Good luck. Let's see what we got. Right. Pikachu. Ooh, we got the Togekiss. Very nice. Togekiss art rare. Alright. Togekiss. Alright, not bad. 5-tier nutrition. Why do I feel like you have like a truck or something or a bag? There you are. Nutrition. And you're gonna ship. Sounds good. Here we go. Oh, you got the Canary. Nice. And the Gengar. Alright, you're in the shipping bin. Thanks, bud. Chewy, 3 EBO, or 6 EBO 3. I can't speak. 6 EBO 3. Are there any Boadons that can come out of here or not? Who are the Dons in this? Or is it a Don with all the girls on it? I see OP4 got a price hike. Not surprised. I think I have 3 Nami, 1 Utadon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Black Knight, yeah. Unfortunately, the boxes are $272 a piece, so, you know, we can't sell for $70 under TCG because we could just go sell them on TCG Player. You know what I'm saying? So, we raise them a little bit. If they don't sell, that's totally fine because we'll just go sell it on TCG. But I want to at least give you guys the opportunity first to grab it if you want it. I'm hoping that when on Friday the price of stuff comes down, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think it will. I think the singles will come down, but I think the box prices are gonna stay the same. Oh my god. Ooh, all right, we got the Kujiyaku. Very good. Dude, Kujiyaku's fucking hot, bro. We need to learn more about them, too. We haven't really learned anything about the sword. And... oh, bro, this card. I'm waiting for this card. This card makes Boa even better, bro. Because you can play this card on your 5 Dawn turn. Your opponent draws one of their life, and then you can attach 1 Dawn to your leader. It's fucking gross. And then if it gets knocked out, you can play a 6k or less from your hand. And that includes, like, the pudding. So I've had people, like, with full hands swing into this card. Card dies, I play a pudding on their turn. For free. Fucking nasty, dude. Whew. Make them put their whole hand back, draw 5. So, you know, if they're up to like 10, 11 cards, they lose 6 cards in card advantage. It's like fucking devastating. I've also played Roger off this, so this KOs. Play out Roger, knock out a 7k or less. It's just disgusting. It's like one of the best yellow cards like ever printed, actually. All right, USMC Chewy. There we go, Chewy. Yep. There's Boa, Robin, Nami, Utadon, and there's Boa Don and EBO3. Man, should I get those? What's up, Vulcan? Maybe I should get the Boa Don. What? I gotta see what the Boa Don look like from EBO3. Or is it the one that's got all the girls on it? Oh, I need that, bro. Dude, even the Japanese one, I don't even care. You can use Japanese ones. I didn't even realize that there was a Boa Don like that. Bro. That card's hot. I would even use the non-foil ones for my deck. I don't even care at this point. Yeah, that's dope. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thanks, Chewy. Yo, Bucko, 1 Mega Dream, EX, and shipping. You got it. 1 Mega Dream and one Mega Dream and a dream. All right, here we go. 1 pack and a dream. Ah, just the Yen Mega. Yen Mega. Here, you can have the Pee-Pee-Chew though from last break. There you go. Pee-Pee-Chew. Bucko. Bucko, did you get the Oh, is that what you're doing? You're paying for first class? Okay, needs to pay another first class parcel for Prio. There you go. So there's your first class. Prio. Cool. Yeah, I see there's like the foil version and then there's the Dawn version. Or the gold version of the Dawn. Go ahead and write paid on that. Paid. Oh, sweet. There we go. All right, you're good to go. Good to go. It should be sketchy. If it's not, let me take a look. It should be though, because Magic actually allows for breaks to be opened before Street Day. They're actually one of the most lenient companies on that. So let me double check. Like, there's actually been a Magic, like a Wizards of the Coast employee who came out and said that it's fine to open stuff on breaks early. So let me make sure. It should be on the site. We only have collector boosters. You see, Lorwyn Eclipsed. I'm gonna check the product right now, see if I have to make it like. Product. I do not see it on the website at all. That's weird. Why? Alright, give me 1 second. Yeah, Kristen's adding it right now, so not sure why it wasn't added, but I think she forgot that we can open early for Magic. But yeah, so she's adding it right now. So yeah, Wizards is one of the ones that don't care about doing breaks. All right, deck editor. So I'm gonna run my other version. 3E3. Okay, so one of those gone, putting one more of those. Oh, drop one Roger. Really? What is happening? There we go. So one Rayleigh and then send Goku. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 Sables. I think that's good. I think that's our list. Yeah. Give me a second, Black Knight. You're moist. That's a dirty word. Black Knight. So these are your top loaded cards. Weiss. Dude, that Uta. Fuck yeah. And you got some bangers, bro. BV. God damn, Azure Lane is horny. That's such a nice Reiju. Reiju gets so much love. Someone at Bandai loves Reiju, bro. I can downsize your shit real quick. Oh, even more, even more. Saved you 3 top loaders worth of space. What the fuck? Uta's skyrocketing, even the Japanese one. That's crazy. Yeah, I bet. People are starting to realize, dude, that like One Piece is gonna get so crazy that the Japanese is probably going to become one of the best options for collectors. Because at least with Japanese, you're not fighting over stock with the players, you know? That's crazy. Alright, let's play some games. I'll keep an eye on the orders. Keep in mind, if you guys are trying to get the newest Magic set, my wife's uploading it real quick. Oh, here we go. Chewy's going in with more packs. You got it. 7 EBO3. Alright, got mix. Mix. I think we're getting low on Japanese EBO3. Hopefully we got more. I'll have to go look. But I have a feeling all our Japanese One Piece is going to start selling out here soon. Because that's just how it works. The English gets too expensive and then people go to the Japanese. Same artworks, you know? Same artwork, same quality. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, here we go, Chewy. Good luck. Yep, here we go. Yep, PRB2 Japanese. I mean, that shit is so affordable compared to English. I don't blame you guys. Might be the play at the moment. Alright, here we go. Dude, there's the Boadon. I'm jealous. Or that's Robin. I'm an idiot. Sorry. It looks similar, actually, after the time skip. That's Robin. So you can get a boa of that as well. Is there only foils? There's no non-foil ones? I might just try to get 10 of the boa ones. It's gonna be hard. Alright, you got the Robin Don. Robin Don dun dun dun. There's no like non-foil ones, it's only hollows. Yeah, I once I looked again, I knew it was Robin, but cool. All right, thanks, Chewy. All right, plain much. Box of PRB2. You got it. We're also going to get a Brilliant Chonker. You got it. Brilliant Stars, huh? What color is Brilliant Stars? I'm trying to remember. Very interesting. Very interesting. Finding Brilliant's gonna be fun. I don't see one up there. Oh yeah, I do. It's all the way at the top. It's like white and gold. Yeah, yeah. I see one all the way at the tippity top. And 10 EBO3 as well. All right. And for you guys looking for the new Magic set, Kirsten is uploading it as we speak. Alright, let's start with EBO3. Vivi. Monet. Yeah, that Utsa is going to be so expensive in English, dude. You guys understand how expensive EBO3 is going to be in English? I mean, they're pre-selling for like $400 and that could go up. Like, it's just so cooked. All right, we got the Nico Robin. What the fuck? Bro, I thought that was like a god pack or something. That shit was feeling thick. Alright, Sanji. Shit was feeling thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Marco. Yamato Don. Yamato. Ami. All right, come on. Ooh, got the boa. All right, what is that? Iceberg? I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh! Yo, that box was chilling there for so long. What the hell, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. You got the Sanji, dude. Oh my god. Oh. Nah. Nah. Ain't no way. Dude, you know what's fucking disgusting? I dead ass, because no one's been buying that. The other day, bro, I was looking for Boadons, and I was like, dude, I'm just gonna rip one box of PRB. Dude, holy fuck, dude. I swear to God, I was gonna rip a box of PRB to go for Boadons. I shit you fucking not. Oh, yeah, and I'm happy for you playing much. If you've been... Yeah, I would have felt actually awful if I had sniped it. I'm happy I didn't do that. Fuck yeah, I'm glad you got it, man. You deserve it, dude. I'd much rather you get it, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Congrats, man. That's so awesome. That card is so fucking sick, dude. Wow. I mean, you guys know how hard mangas are so hard to hit in Japanese, because you guys got to remember they have half the pull rate that they have in English, because per product. And you got something else in here. Ooh, the Marco alt art. Damn, that was sick. Fuck yeah, dude. You got to be feeling crazy good after that, playing much. First of his name. It's alright, you can say I'm the manga king, dude. It's fine. Dude, yeah, playing much. Fuck, man. Hey, all I ask playing much is if you get any boas in your PRB2, like, just put them aside for me, please, bro. That's all I ask. I need like 5 more Boadons for my deck. Fuck yeah, dude. Congratulations, man. Stacy said she's the good luck, apparently. She said she came to the stream and then we pulled that. So realistically, I'm not the good luck, Stacy is. That's why when you open with her, she's got Elsa hands. Because I'm not there. To reverse jinx. Alright, another 8 EBO3. Alright, man. Alright, I gotta see if there's more boxes. If not, we're fucking cooked. Is that all the EBO3 we have? Are we cooked, chat? Was that all that was left on the website? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're definitely cooked. Was there only 8 left on the site? Well. I don't know, I just randomly got 8. Really? The fuck? Well. Yep. Dude. Alright, let's see what we got. I was gonna... Alright, absolutely no reason for them to be drawing rabbit titties like that, dude. Come on, bro. There's just no reason any artist should be drawing rabbit titties like that. Like, no. Bye, Mel. Ain't no way. Some fucking rabbit booba. Riddies. Okay. Rabbit Tataz. Last pack. Habari. Habari's cute. Well. Well. That was actually pretty good. What do you guys think? Decent? That fucking Sanji, bro. Oh. I have never seen this in person. I don't think I've pulled a Sanji for anybody. I think Stacy pulled a few, but man, the texturing on the fire on his leg, that's so sick. Oh man, I love Sanji. Sanji's my favorite character. That's so cool to pull that. Fuck yeah, dude. Congratulations, Plane. Much love, man. Sheesh. Alrighty, dude. Yeah, that card is nuts. Plain much. Then you got the rabbit titties, which is wild. Plain much. Do you have... You have a truck or a bag? Oh, you're getting a truck, right? That's what it is. You're getting a trunker. I just almost died? That's cool. Alright, you are getting a trunker. What's up, Benny? Wait, Plain Much, did you ship recently? What's up, Arcane? Just a little something. You did? Okay, so you need a new, you're starting a chonker fresh, right? I ordered about a year ago. Is there any option to look at how many cards I have for international shipment? It was a year ago? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. At the 365th day, we dispose of your cards. That sucks. I'm just kidding. I'll take a look. That sucks. Alright, Plain Much. Alright, Cram Beanie. Cram. Do not see anything there. I'll take a look. I'll take a look on the website. What would it be under? Crambini? Alright, Crambini. Oh, that's products. That's not going to work for us. Nah, just because it's not in there doesn't mean we don't have it. It just means that it might be in a different drawer. It might have got moved to a different drawer if it's been a long time. So give me a second. Cram Beanie. So you made your order. Bro, this was not a year ago. This was 2022. That's not a year ago. First off. that is not a year ago at all. That's 4 years ago. Give me a second. That's not even remotely a year. Well, in case you guys needed proof that we don't get rid of your cards. I see cat booty. That's hot. Alright, so it looks like you got some Weiss, huh? Yeah, you're opening some old stuff. Sheesh! I think you're gonna be good with the regular shipping. Whatever the standard shipping is for international. Yeah, so you're good with the standard shipping. It's like 20 bucks. Or I don't know what it is. It's something like that. So yeah, so your last order was December 21st, 2022. My brother in Christ, that's 3 years and 1 month ago. Alright, plain much. Box at EBO2, you got it. About to forget another decade. How did you even remember you had cards with me, dude? That shit's wild. Also, it's like the inconvenience of holding somebody's shit for like 4 years doesn't outweigh the proof that y'all gotta have like crazy like confidence in us to keep your cards safe, considering this person hasn't been here in 3 years and I just pulled his bag out in like 5 seconds. That's actually like, our organization is insane. When's the next Gears montage? Tomorrow. Now we'll see how E-Day is. I might just record some clips and throw together a video with some music. We'll see. I'm not super confident E-Day is going to be good. I think it's going to be shit. But we'll see. Oh yeah, Arcane, then don't bother, man. It's all good, bro. I never recommend people to spend more than they're comfortable spending, because realistically this is meant to be a hobby. It's meant to be fun. It's not meant to be like gambling, even though we all know that's what it is allegedly in Minecraft. Well, it's, you know, it's legal gambling. Ooh, Alt Art Luffy, nice. 6-drop Alt Luffy. That's a nice one. This card was meta for a while, dude. I ordered a, am I not able to order any box of OP12? I think we're sold out, Darkness. Yeah, I see like OP10, OP14, that's all we got. I think OP12's gone. I see a couple packs over there. Are there none on the website? I see like 3 packs over here. I'll throw them up in a second. I don't know how long they're gonna last. They're probably not gonna last too long. Let me make sure there's no boxes. Yeah, we don't have any boxes. We just have 3 packs of OP12. Let me add them real fast. Well, whoever's gonna have to get to them first. It says there's 2 in stock. Yeah, it says there's 2 in stock. OP12, Legacy of the Master. Yeah, it says 2 in stock. I'll change it to a 3. I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay, I updated it to 3. It's in stock. Yeah, it should be on the website. Alrighty. That's crazy. So Luffy cut his eye because he wanted to have the scar like Garp. Alright, thanks Plain Much. Appreciate you, big dog. Dude, you know what's gross? You guys want to hear something crazy? You know how we all been like, One Piece, One Piece, One Piece, Pokemon's dying? Yeah, Pokemon's going up right now. Dude, what is happening, bro? Like, are we cooked? Chat, are we cooked? We might be cooked. Like, trading cards are just having like this phenomena that no one expected. Like, I just don't know. Yeah, we were like looking up booster boxes, and booster boxes of like Phantasmal and Mega Evolution are just going up. So, yeah, we're cooked. Now is probably the time to grab Pokemon, honestly, because it had a small dip, and now it's probably gonna go up again. Ah shit, now it says there's only one? That's so fucking weird. Does somebody have it in their, No, I wouldn't place it yet. Does somebody have it in their cart? Is that why? Someone might have it in their cart, dude. That's the only thing I can think of. I would call my wife and ask her, but my literal service doesn't work. I have Verizon, and it's like, it's been cooked all day. Like, I've been actually, like, fucked. Ooh, Claymont's Quick Wit. Full art. We'll take it. Okay. Okay. No. Someone must have the OP12 in their truck or in their cart or something. That's the only thing that makes sense. Someone has to have it in the cart because the website says that it had 2 and then I added 1. So why? Like what? All right, Darkness. Box of Royal Blood, box of OP, or a pack of OP12. You got it. Okay. All right, let's get that Law manga. If I pull the Law manga after pulling the Sanji, I'm literally going to get naked and do a cartwheel on camera. Like, I'm fucking doing it. Don't care. Bold. Cartwheel right in the camera. Naked. Yeah, Law manga would be fucking lit. All right, OP 12. Okay. Yep. All right, here we go. OP 10. OP 10 Areno. Come on. Rosinante. It's a good card. It's getting played in some purple decks right now, actually. It's actually a pretty good card. It's a pretty good card. You guys would want to see me do a naked cartwheel. Eustace Captain Kid, 8-drop yellow. Very good card. Makes your opponent trash a life. Very good. All right, we got the 6-drop Luffy. Secret rare. I mean, I hope so. I hope we hit another. If we hit another manga, like, yeah, it's time to get naked. Time to get nuge. What? Good. Well. Oh, nice. You got the Altart Rosinante. That's sick, dude. That him carrying the Op fruit? It is, dude. That's such a cool card. That's a cool backstory. Him and Law like have like a really good backstory. Alright, we got Kuzan. Oh! Oh! We got an SP! Let's go! Nice! What a box, man. We got the Euro. Very good. Wow, 3-hit box. Very good. SP, man. Let's freaking go, baby. Dude, I got hot hands, man. My hands are scorching. Monet. You'll be back, Brian? Aye, man. You'll be lurking. Gonna watch some One Piece. Sounds good, dude. Good luck, man. Keep grinding, bro. You'll be caught up in no time. Like a year. Probably be caught up in like a year if you really grind it. Fucking awesome, man. I love it. It's such a good series. Two more packs. Rosinante Dawn. Last pack. Another SR. Ooh, got the Smoker SR. Nice. Good card. Very good card. If there's ever any green navy, that card's always going to be played in it, pretty much. All right, nice 3-hit boxer. Very good. Nah, I knew, like, the chances were in my favor to not do a cartwheel into the camera naked. All right, Darkness. Let me get you a bag. What's up, Newton? What's going on, bro? He said, I'm big. All right, Darkness. Much love, man. Appreciate it. I'm big. I'm big. cousin Kyle. All right. 2 boxes of OP8 Japanese. Let's get it. That's another thing too. I forgot we have OP14 Japanese too. So once OP14 gets like out of stock or too expensive, that's gonna be a tasty offering. All right, let's get the manga Rayleigh now. Imagine. Get the manga Rayleigh now, then we're just, I don't know. Then I just don't know anymore. Then I might need to go get a lottery ticket. Either I have to get a lottery ticket or you have to get a lottery ticket. I'm not sure which. You might need one, yeah. Yeah, you're picking the boxes, so that's fair. A fair assessment of the situation. How do you check time followed? Exclamation point follow age, I think. Or I think you can just look now. They changed it. You don't have to do it. You can just click your name. I think if you click your name, it'll show you how long you've been following. Yeah, I think it's like public now. Since 2016. So what's that? Division? All right, here we go. Play much. Good luck. Dude, that would have been me with like cartwheeling right there. Like actually. What are the chances of that? Not gonna lie, watching streamers unpack booster packs made me stop buying / opening them at all. That's good. That's good. Like, cause I feel like that's like the same with like slot streamers. Because like if you feel like the only reason you're in it is to scratch the gambling itch, then you probably shouldn't be opening it. So that's totally fine. Because that just means it's not for you, which is a good thing. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. Alright, we got the Queen alt art. Queen! Zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, I moved to buying sealed boxes through and keeping them sealed. So I guess I moved to gatekeeping, which is not so nice, but yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's all good though. I mean, I get it. I get why people do sealed, but yeah, if you're just straight up buying sealed product as an investment, you're actually hurting the exact hobby that you're investing in. So it usually all comes crashing down, and then all the people who do that usually dump their product on the market, and then it ends up being like actual collectors in the end anyways. So it's kind of like this endless cycle that just will happen over time. We've seen it with COVID, we've seen it with this recent boom, like history repeats itself. So, but you know, I think there's a lot of people who get into the hobby and like originally do that, but then they like fall in love in the hobby and actually care about the hobby. So it kind of like is like a push-pull thing. So in the end, it ends up being like actual collectors at the end of the day. So, but the thing is like if there's no collectors, there's no hobby. There's no players, there's no hobby, you know, like. So, you know, definitely investing sealed. I understand why people do it, but yeah, it definitely hurts the hobby for sure. Now, you know, if it's like a player who keeps some of his collection sealed, like that's understandable because they're giving value to the TCG in other ways. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot. I mean, just to give you an example, right? OP14 English is like one of the hottest products out right now. We've gotten like literally 20 calls a day for the last week and a half since OP14 came out from people that we don't even know. So it's just people trying to scalp the product and either save it or flip it. So, and that doesn't help the hobby at all. It just hurts the hobby is all it does. So, but that's why we just tell those people we're sold out and we just keep the product for the players so that the players have actual product to open when we do events. Yeah, exactly. It's meant to be fun. It's a hobby. That's why I always tell people like realistically, like if watching streams makes you want to stop opening the product, then it means that you were opening the product for the wrong reasons anyways. Which, if you guys know, like, I mean, if you open booster packs, you're not gonna make money in the long run. It's like playing a slot machine at a casino. Like, you're just gonna lose over time. Like, yeah, you're gonna win sometimes, but realistically, like, in the long run, you get cooked. You're never gonna get back as much as you put in unless you hold on to your cards for a really long time. What's up, Dan? Ooh, the 9-drop Lin alt art. Nice. Okay. I see you. I remember when this card was so busted. They'll probably unban it soon, honestly. It's not, like, that crazy of a card, honestly. They banned it for Blue Purple Luffy. Because that combo with Katakuri was just too OP. You just swing, restand, swing, restand. It's just so broken. Ugh. What's up, Adam? Hey, I mean, like, trading, selling product, all that stuff's it's part of the hobby, and we get that, but, like, I'm sure you guys can understand, like, the difference between a store like ours that's been around for 5 years, been through the ups and downs. Like, the fact that oh, let's go. Marco Leader, very nice. Alt art leader. I'm sure you guys can see the difference between, like, a store that's literally locked in place, like a physical brick and mortar, and like random people that are just gonna try to resell product, and when the product tanks, they're gonna just panic sell all their stuff, and that they become competition for stores, which I'm sure you guys can see how that can just it can completely tank the market. So No. So people come in and they buy packs, King, and then we open their packs live on stream, and then we send them their cards. No, I wouldn't be able to do this full time, man. It's again, it's meant to be fun. If you're trying to open cards for profit, then somebody somewhere is getting screwed, because that either means that the store is selling the packs for too cheap, or the TCG is completely out of balance. You are supposed to lose money opening packs. Mathematically, that's how it works. Like, of course you can get lucky and hit some big cards, but realistically, it's meant to be a hobby. It's not meant to be a moneymaker. If it was meant to be a moneymaker, like, and people could just do nothing but open packs and make money, then everyone would do it, which that's just not how, as you guys know, that's not how markets work. Like, the cards have value because they're rare, and because there's high demand for them, not because you open it until you hit a rare card. That's how the balance is. All right, playing very good. Yeah, it's just, I've seen both sides of the hobby. I've seen the hobby be super popping, and I've seen it be dead, and then I've seen it get super popping again, and I've seen it slow down again, and I've seen it all. And the same thing happens every time. Whenever there is a lot of popularity around the hobby, you get a bunch of people who have no interest in the hobby who come in, try to make a bunch of money, and then when the hobby starts slowing down and word gets out, oh, Pokemon cards are dropping, or One Piece cards are dropping, all those people that quote-unquote invested in sealed product dump all their product on the market. It drives it down even more, and then they move on to scalping baby formula. You know what I'm saying? Like, they said, so what did they actually do for the hobby? Nothing. They did nothing but hurt the hobby and make product less accessible for their own personal gain. That's all it was. Stat Margot's Devil Fruit. What's up, Stat? Box of EVO2. Alright, I don't see another box over here. Do we have like a lot of EVO2 left on the site? Because I don't see any boxes. I'm wondering if this is 24 here. This might be the last of what we have. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20. So this is 24, but I don't know if we have any boxes. Imagine having a real job instead of scalping. Dude, I know, that's all I'm saying. Alright, let me see how much EBO is on the website. Nope. Okay, so 2 left, which is exactly correct. So no, we don't have a box. Alright, I'm gonna let you choose. This is how this works. So these are the 2 left over. On the left, this is 24 here, Stat. So I'm gonna let you choose which packs do you want to swap out to be the last 2. Do you want me to put these in here? Do you want me to leave these out? What do you want to do? You want me to put these 2 on top and remove the bottom 2? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm letting him cuck himself because then I'm not to blame. It's great.
just got the last two. Okay.
Never mind then. Chat, we're cooked. Yeah, smart, because even if there's nothing in there, at least he doesn't have to live with the fact that he should have just bought the last two. So, actually pretty smart. Alright, I'll grab you your 2 packs of Japanese. Best, since that won't actually affect your pull rates plane because you're getting boxes, so I'll also grab his 2 PRB packs here. Yeah, like, it's almost like those last 2 packs, it's, like, worth the peace of mind. Because I did that once. Like, I remember me and Kristen, when we first got, like, back into the hobby, I was trying to pull that Charizard so bad from Champion's Path, and you guys remember that shiny Charizard, how hard that card was to pull? We were trying to pull it so bad, man. And I decided, I got one Marnie Mat in, and I was like, should I sell this, or should I just open it? And I wanted to open it so bad, and I was like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna sell it. There's no way there's a Charizard in there. There was a Charizard. The shiny Charizard, the one we were going for, it was just in there. So since then, I'm like, wow. Like, I'll go fuck myself. That was a rough one. That was a tough lesson to learn. But it'd be like that, man. There's nothing you can do about it. All right. Drew, why did my dad tell me to quit my job today? Why did someone tell you that, Dan? Into Pokemon or One Piece? I like both. I like both. I'm more into One Piece. I'm the person who runs the One Piece at our physical card store that me and my wife own half of. But also, yeah, I've just gotten really heavily into One Piece in the last like 2 to 3 years. I started from episode 1 and I'm current now. I think there's like one episode I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen the newest episode. But I'm essentially current now, so One Piece is so awesome, man. I love it. Plus, like, One Piece tends to be, like, I don't want to say, like, the more adult TCG, but kinda, like, the girls are hotter and more booba and stuff, so it's just, like, more up my alley, whereas Pokemon, they're, like, fucking kids, so it's, like, I don't know. I just kind of... I still love Pokemon, but I've kind of strayed away from it and went to One Piece. I think a lot of people have, but Pokemon's still popping. Don't get me wrong. Like, I still have a lot of slabs, big collection. Pokemon will always be, I mean, it's one of the biggest IPs in the world, so it'll do well over time for sure. I feel like I just kind of resonate a little more with One Piece. All right, we got the Nico Robin. Nice. I was showing my mangas and my SPs earlier. So me and my wife own half of a brick and mortar. We have 2 employees as well that spend the majority of the time at the store. And then me and my wife own all of this business, which is the Poke Pair. So we own 2 businesses, one that we own half of and one that we own all of. But they're both in the same hobby. Like, they're both trading cards. This one we do online breaks. Our other store is like an actual physical card shop. So that's where we source like pretty much all of our product for the breaks from that store. That's like a win-win because we're able to get product from our own store, and we also build allocations, which is really nice too. So we're building allocations so that we can get more product overall. It's just really, really, it's a neat way to do it, but it's obviously like owning a store. I mean, I'm sure. No, I don't expect anyone to understand until you do it for yourself, but man, it's a lot, bro. Our store is like 3,600 square feet. It's a pretty big card shop. All right, we got the Nico Robin stat. Not bad, bro. I think we have the largest card shop like on our side of the bridge in Eastern Maryland. We're like on the Eastern Shore. We're the biggest card shop for miles. I think the next biggest shop next to us is Safari Zone, and they're like an hour and a half away. And they're like one of the biggest card shops in the fucking world. They're huge. So because they've done so much online, like they were getting pallets of product before we even got our store open, just to give you an idea of how long they've been around. They haven't been around like that long, but they've drastically, like, they blew up before we even started. So they're the only shop near, like, around us that are bigger than we are. All right, so that was for Stat. Stat, you have a truck. Yep. I've heard some breakers say be careful with One Piece because of Bandai. Do you know why they would say that? Be careful of One Piece because of Bandai. That doesn't make any sense. If you're talking about like opening product before the release date, then we have the okay because our store is a pre-release store. So we're like literally allowed to do that. So maybe they're talking about like opening product early, but I mean we're a pre-release store, so we don't have to worry about that. That's one of the benefits of having like a physical card shop. All right, played much. That's what I'm assuming they're talking about. I know Bandai is pretty strict though, like when it comes to how they distribute their TCG and stuff. They put a One Piece store near me. Do they sell boxes at MSRP? Yes, they do, but they actually just announced that they're going to be cutting the plastic off of it, so that people can't flip the boxes for profit. Because it obviously, like, if you cut the plastic off it, it makes it sketchier for buyers to buy it, because then you have to like trust the seller that they didn't fuck with it. Considering like One Piece packs, you can literally fucking not weigh them, but you can use like an actual laser gun to see if there's hits in them. So it's gonna be really hard to want to trust anybody after their boxes have been opened. I have no idea. We're a separate business, Tarzan. We sell One Piece product, but we were not associated with One Piece, so I have no idea how that works, how their official how their official stores work. Yeah, I have no clue. But my guess is they're probably going to be limiting people to one box per person, and then they're going to be cutting the plastic off. So the reason they do that is to prevent resellers who want to just buy it and either hold it or resell it sealed for the crazy, like with the crazy market that's going on. Like it only hurts scalpers when they do that. A lot of stores do that too. We do that for new releases a lot of times. All right, we got the Burgess. We'll do that a lot of times for new releases, like when Pokemon comes out. Like we do MSRP deal, but we cut the plastic off so that people can't go and resell it. So it only hurts the resellers, and because if your plan is to open the product, which is the whole point of it being made, then you aren't gonna care when you see a store owner take the plastic off and give you the box, because you know the box hasn't been tampered with. So the only possible way you would be upset about that, and we've had people get shitty about it, and it's like, oh wow, that's very telling. Did one douchebag come in, he's like, what business is it of yours? It's like, well, it's our business that we are literally selling you a box at MSRP when it's selling for double online. So you can either sit here, we could take the plastic off, you can pay, or you can go ahead and pay half of what it's going for online to open the product, or you can pay the sealed price and pay what it's going for on the market so that you don't have room to go try to fucking make a bunch of money off us. How about that? And then they usually don't like that very much. Then they end up shutting the fuck up and buying the MSRP and dealing with the plastic getting ripped off. That's usually how it goes. They shut the fuck up real fast. Yeah, of course. Any collector would love that, Chris. Any collector or player would fucking appreciates that, for sure. Because it's a win-win. The store sells you the product. They know it's going to the right people. You get to pay the price that it's supposed to be at. And the store doesn't have to worry about you going and reselling it online to make money off them. It's a win-win for everybody, literally. Alright, we got the... That's the Luffy. I was going to say Enel, but I think that's the Luffy Don. Yeah, it's Gear 5. Dude, no Boadons, man. So depressing. No fucking boas in sight, man. I should just go fuck myself. And it's just because, like, stores, like, especially us, we've been around since, like, 2021 is when we opened our store. So, you know, we're coming up on our 5-year anniversary. Like I said, we've seen the ups and downs of the hobby. You know, there's people who came in when shit was hot, and we never seen them again after the hobby died down. So it's like, fuck, man. Like, why are you going to take care of those people and let those people make a bunch of money off you? When the hobby dies, they're gone. They're nowhere to be found. So, it's about taking care of the players and the collectors who are actually in it for the hobby and not just to make money off of the popularity of it. Communities are what keeps stores in business when the hobby's at a low point, you know? Dude! Where are the boas? I should not have yelled like that. Fuck. Excuse me. Zero boas out of 3 boxes, by the way. Unbelievable, dude. I'm a fucking KMS, dude. Zero boas. I'm gonna fucking baby rage. I need 5 more Boadon for my Boa deck, and we're just cooked. We're so cooked. Alright, playing much. Thanks, bud. All right. All right, guys, we are all caught up. You guys feel free to add more orders in if you want. We're going to go ahead and test some Boa on the sim. Test the new deck, the new version of the deck. Oh, dude. I like the plastic cutting idea. I once heard Pokemon was going to make the code card packs match the cards in the pack. Nah, that was just a rumor, yeah. They actually, you know what's funny is people were making a lot of money off code cards and Pokemon didn't like it, so they completely killed the code card market. So code cards aren't like worth anything anymore. Kind of wild. They used to be worth a lot. Like you could get like for new sets, you could sell them for like 40-50 cents a code card, which is fucking bonkers. All right, we're going first. Okay. We have a searcher, so we can go ahead and do that. We'll go grab our Kuma and call it a day. I don't know what we're gonna do on the second turn though. That was kind of a weak second turn, but it might save us because he might swing into this. Yeah. That's fine with me. That kind of bought us a turn there. Alright, 5 Dawn. We'll go ahead and play this. That's actually pretty good. Because we'll be 5, 6. Yeah, that's good. We'll go attach one there. We'll go swing 7K. He's either gonna take another life here. Okay, we're in good shape. He's either gonna take another life or he's gonna have to use 2 cards in hand. Yeah, oh, I know, dude. We had like tens of thousands of code cards that basically just went to nothing. All right. We don't have Roger. Roger would be sweet. You know, honestly, I think what we do is we play... Do we just pudding? God. Yeah. Alright, we'll pudding, and then we'll go... We'll go 6 and then 7. Now we go 7. Oh, you didn't expect that, did you, motherfucker? Yeah, so the yeah, code cards are fucking essentially worthless now because Pokemon completely killed them. Oh well. Slow beam.
So we would hear it and find him
Okay, we're taking that for sure. Alright. We got a pretty good chance of hitting stuff from life here. Turn up one card. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, man. He just got absolutely fucked. Actually fried. Oh, yo, he's pissed. There. Boom. That's fine. Hey, I'm cool with that. I am completely fine with that. Yeah, like if you just want to open some packs for fun, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Alright, what does this thing do again? Draw 2 cards, trash 1 from your hand, then rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 9 or less. Okay. That's fine. It's a good card, but it's not OP. Oh yeah, come on. Don't you want to kill the Gorgon sisters? You know, I'm okay with this. Oh my god. Get fooked. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and play Big Mommy. Go ahead and do this. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. I think we just go for game here. Like, just... Nah, we swing at this. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally fine with just swinging here. There we go. I don't give a fuck. It literally does not matter because we can just Perfume Femur and just swing 22k unblockable. So if he uses his resources here to put out blockers to try to save himself, then we win. The only thing that would suck is if he can somehow clear my board completely, but even then it still wouldn't matter. I don't think. Drawing into pudding would be nice. But I don't think we need it. We don't even need it. Play like a 4-cost blocker or something.
Bought some products out of someone's truck today. Trunk. Dude, you'll learn. You'll unfortunately learn the hard way. Alright, we protect that. Do we protect that as well? Doesn't have any more swingers. Two. We could go 2, 9. Oh, we would have enough. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, so we just protect here. Alright. Here we go. 5. Wait, how did he just block my shit? How did he just freeze my shit? What? Oh, was it like slow beam or something? Beam sword. Get 20 your character leads, then rest up to. Okay, so I misplayed that then. I still don't think he can beat me. Alright, that was tragic. He doesn't really have any Dawn though. He needs to try to beat me here, but well, he no longer can win. Oh my god, bro. I fucked up so hard, man. What are we doing? Alright, well, I've learned a lesson. With Foxy, just attach everything to one character and swing. The problem, King Wayne's, is like, it's not even about resealing anymore. Like, people can use like metal detectors and shit and like lasers to see what's in packs. So it's like, I don't know, man. Like if you go for special deals, and you want like crazy discounts, you're going to learn lesson. You're gonna learn real life Tarkov lesson at some point. It's happening. dude. Oh my god, this is so fucking AIDS, dude. Oh, dude, he's a fucking idiot. He's actually a moron. Ooh. Do I want pudding? I can't grab pudding anyways. I think we do... He has no Don. Oh, he used two 2Ks. Thank fuck! Oh! Those AIDS! We have OP14. Yeah, the price just went up a little bit. Alright. Alright, we got a couple orders. Chris PB 5 OP10. Alright. Alright, Chris, good luck. Let's see what we got. Dude, that Foxy shit was AIDS. Lost the game by swinging into me, by the way. He needed to try to kill me all in one turn. What an idiot! I hit like 3 triggers, drew a bunch of cards, played a bunch of cards out. Alright, we got Kuros. Yeah, usually games don't take that long, Chris. Sorry about that. It's just Foxy is like, if you've seen Foxy in the anime, you know that he's like an annoying little shit. So like, they like to make the games and the characters play like they do in the anime. So they literally just gave him the most annoying deck possible, where he just like freezes all your shit all the entire time. So. Alright, we got a couple of super rares, and we got a Dofi Don. Out of the OP10. Yeah, he's just being complete AIDS. Alright, thanks, Chris. Yeah, games don't usually take that long, especially with Boa. Chris P. Here you are, Chris. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, literally the most annoying bad guy. So it only makes sense that they made him that annoying in the game, right? All right, we're gonna get a box of FBO8. Vinny, you got it, brother.
Scene's Pride. Pre-release? Pre-release for what? For One Piece? Or did you sign up for a pre-release tournament? I actually won the pre-release yesterday. I went 4-0 yesterday. That was lit. It's funny because like I had a good draft when it came to like power of the characters, but like I didn't pull anything good. Somebody who literally has pulled 3 or 4 SPs in the last week pulled the manga from his fucking pre-release packs. Like, you just can't make that shit up, dude. $10:30 p.m. They're running a tournament at 10:30 p.m. What the fuck? Man, that shop's just built different. I wonder if they do like the late hours where they like open at like 4 or something. Do they like open like 4 to 12 or something? That's insane, dude, to start at 10:30. I mean, we started our pre-release at 7 and I didn't get all the players out until about 10:30. Yeah, that's absurd, dude. It doesn't sound like they know what they're doing, dude. Cuz they're going to be there till like 1 in the morning. That's like just bonkers to me. All right, we got Goten in Trunks. Yeah, that's stupid as hell. Maybe they're just built different, dude. All right, Kale. I just feel like the overall population can't swing that though. Why that late? I don't get it. It sounds, you know what that sounds like to me, and I'm not saying that this is what it is. It sounds like they purposely made it late to try to get people to not come out, because the pre-release kits are like the value of the cards are like $400 a pre-release kit. Like, not trying to not saying that's exactly why, but that's what it sounds like. Gonna scalp the targets. Sick. Hey, if you don't do it, someone else will. That's how I feel about it. I mean, I get it. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. If I go to Walmart or Target and I see just like if I saw like a display of OP14 or a display of OP13, I'm taking the entire carton that it comes in, I'm placing it in my cart, and I'm buying it all. Must be nice having money. Maybe you need to, Chris, maybe you need to stop selling yourself short, homie. Like, if you feel like if you're not making as much as you deserve at your job, start looking for another job, dude. There's plenty of good jobs out there that are looking for hard workers, man, that pay really well. I know it's hard, but man, that's just how I feel, man. Never settle, dude. I know so many people who like want to settle where they're at because it's comfortable. Dude, get uncomfortable. Never sell yourself short. Oh, you make good money, you were just stupid with it previously? Oh, that's even an easier fix, Chris. Dude, hear me out. Don't be dumb with it, forehead. I feel like that's pretty good advice. I just gave you some pretty solid advice right there. That's an even easier fix than the other thing. That's an easier thing to fix than just find a better job, forehead. That is W advice. Exactly, man. I always tell people who come in open packs here, like, dude, be responsible to your money. Make sure your bills are taken care of first. Trading cards can wait, dude. They're not going anywhere. Besides into, like, some kid's mouth, probably, but that's fine. Instead of paying debt, I buy cardboard. No, don't do that, bro. Come on, man. Bro, get yourself out of debt first, because when you're in debt, you're paying, you're literally take a percentage of how much you owe somebody, and it's just going poof into the air with interest. Nah. You want to do the opposite, man. You only want to really be opening cards if you have no debt, bro. It is not worth being in debt and buying cards. Just not. Being in debt is like the biggest scam ever, dude. You don't want debt. Take care of your debt first, bro, because you'll have more money in the long run taking care of your debt first. But also don't be stupid either. Like sometimes, like I'll see people like try to like, they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna put an extra $100 down on my debt to pay my debt down. They think they're doing something, but then they're not even actually paying down the principal. They're just paying down like they're just giving them the interest up front. It's like you definitely need to like pay attention and like do some research on how that works. Because then you're never actually getting out of debt, because the amount you owe is staying the same. You're just giving them the interest. So, you know what I mean? I always tell people to pay attention to that shit, because this shit's AIDS, dude. People don't get it. Like, this isn't stuff that they teach you in school, bro. They don't teach you this shit in school. They don't teach you this shit in school on purpose, man. Vinny, these chonkers are fucking ginormous. Fat. 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 Alright, there you go, Vinny. Two chonkers. And now, Chris? Alright, man. Have a good one, man. Don't forget my advice, dude. Just stop being stupid, forehead. It's really good advice if you really think about it. 5-tier nutrition, 4 Mega Dream. I tell you guys this all the time. I'd rather you guys be financially smart and be with me for the long run than be stupid, spend a bunch of money, and then I never see you again. Why do you think gamble like sportsbook, like DraftKings and like casinos and stuff have like places to call if you have a gambling problem and shit? It's because they don't want you to have a gambling problem, bro. They want you to be a like a lifelong customer who gambles responsibly. They don't want you to fucking have to end up in fucking Gamblers Anonymous and then literally just ruin your life. It's just not smart. They want everyone to be responsible with their money because they'll make more money in the long run doing that, and it makes everyone happy. Yeah, dude, they're not pro. They're never gonna do that, bro. They're never gonna teach. The government would never go for that, man. They would never go for teaching people how to be smart with money because money becomes completely worthless when it doesn't get spent. They would never even dare to put that into a fucking book in school. What happens when people spend money? They get taxed. How much tax does the government make when the money's sitting in your house? 0. All right, here we go. Good luck. Government wants you to be stupid with your money, bro. They make more money that way. So they'll never teach you. That's why our system is built the way that it is. It's built to make people want to spend money on assets, even when you have a lot of money. Because over time, with inflation, like the money that's sitting in your bank account is just losing value. All right, we got the Electros. Very nice. Disaster cock. All right, 5 tier. One more. Come on. All right. Not bad. We'll take it. Disaster cock. All right. 5 tier nutrition. What? Wait a second. Didn't you order earlier 5 tier? Oh, you put shipping in. I was like, what the fuck? There we go. I was like, I just saw your bag earlier. There we go. There we go. All right. Could potentially be the last order of the day. If you guys want to place any final orders, I would definitely do it now. I am hungry and grumpy and my throat hurts from yelling. So, box of OP10 for Hardinger. All right, Hardinger. Come on, baby. Law manga right here, dude. Law manga would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I got you. Appreciate that, Black Knight. I just wish I knew what I knew. Like, I wish I knew what I know now when I was like in my early 20s. You don't really learn how the world works until you're like in your late 30s. You understand everything. Not everything, but a lot of things you didn't before. See, like financing companies putting their names up on buildings, right? And you're just like, that's weird. So the company that's supposed to teach you how to finance is making enough money that they can literally fucking sponsor a building. That's odd. How do I donate? Hey, what's up, bro? It's been a while, man. You don't need to donate, man. You can just hang out, bro. I appreciate you, dude. Dude, It hits me with the always supporting what's good, bro. Every time, man. Appreciate you, dog. How you been, man? How's everything going? I appreciate you so much, dude. But we're good, man. I really appreciate. Like, you guys don't know. Like, he would literally come in every every stream and just drop like $2-3 and be like, just supporting what's good. Appreciate the support, man. Much love, dude. I know you hit me up on Steam here once in a while, but I don't really get on Steam anymore, man. I just play Escape from Tarkov, and it's got its own launcher, so. Ripped through 10 prismatic packs and literally got nothing of value. Yeah? Lesson. Alright, Monkey D. Luffy. Hi. Alright, I'm gonna close up the store. Alright, love you. Alright, guys, wife's making burgers, so I think I'm gonna close the store. Burgers. But Stacy will be live tomorrow if you guys want to open with her. Sound good? What's up, Headband? Oh shit, that's cool. That's pretty cool, man. That's... You're living the country life, huh? Oh yeah, definitely had a good Christmas. I appreciate that. Again, King Wayne's, I don't want to listen. I don't want to discourage you, man. If you want to buy some boxes and put them in your closet for 10 years, I think it's smart, man. I really do. I think it's really smart. I'm just more so talking about the people that clean out all the Walmarts and Targets and then they go and resell it online. Like that hurts the hobby a lot, man. Because it just means that the people who are actually in the hobby for the hobby don't have access to product at a fair price, you know? It just sucks, man, for everybody involved. And then they make their money, and then as soon as the hobby dies, they're nowhere to be found, dude. Because they were just in it for the money. So where the money leaves, they do too. I'm talking about people who buy shopping carts and then you see them on Facebook with literally, like, they literally don't even, they're taking pictures of the shopping cart, dude. They'll just be in Walmart taking pictures inside of the shopping cart, trying to sell shit before they're even out the door. That ain't you, Dan. Shut up. Yeah, of course, man. I really appreciate it, bro. What was it, Saber? What was your name? I'm trying to remember what your name was whenever you gave me donos. I know what it is. It's right on the edge of my tongue, and it's gonna piss me off when you tell me. I'm trying to remember. I know it was different. And I remember what it is, but I just can't, like, off the top remember exactly what your name was under those donos. I remember you. I just don't remember what your Twitch name was back then. And as soon as you tell me, it's gonna piss me off so much, dude. Show Bear! Fuck! Dude, I kept thinking, like, Butters the Bear, which I was like, dude, that does not make fucking sense. Show Bear, dude. You're a fucking legend, man. Show Bear, bro. Oh! Dude, I literally had Bear and I couldn't remember what the first part of it was. Dude, you're a legend, man. Good to see you, man. I'm glad everything's going well. I had so many people who just supported me so much over the years, and like, we wouldn't be here with these two big businesses without that, because that's literally what, like, I learned a lot of my skills for streaming, like, through for breaks through gaming. It was fucking awesome, man. Ooh, Altar Cavendish. That is an absolute banger. That's a really good card. That card is very annoying. On attack, once per turn, draw 2 cards, trash 1 card from your hand. It's fucking stupid. That card's dumb. And it's a 4, cost 6k. So good. Yeah, for sure, man. I definitely, like, you know, when the businesses, like, calm down a bit, I always like to dream that I'm gonna have time to stream again, and I've definitely tried doing it a few times. But it's just, I can't stay consistent with it, because it's just, certain weeks are so exhausting that I just can't bring myself to stream. I play games still, but it's just like, I just like want to chill and hang out, you know? But we'll see. We'll see. I think maybe Division 3 will give me that motivation again. Or like the next Gears game, maybe. We'll see. Alright, Hardinger. Sub Sundays, yeah, man. That was so fun. I'd love to do that again someday, bro. Such a good time. I'm gonna put the hard ding in her. How about that? Is that a 1-hit box? 2-hitter. You had a secret. You had the secret Luffy, and then you had the Cavendish. Yeah, they're starting to make it now where there's more hits per boxes, obviously. This 2-hit boxes definitely make my PP soft. That Cavendish is a good card, though, Hardinger. How rare are God packs and Pokemon packs? 1 in 1,000? Oh, no, more rare. Way more rare. Probably 1 in like 5,000 packs, probably, is my guess. That's my guess. I don't know. My guess is like 1 in 5,000. Stacy will play you something better tomorrow, Hardinger. Kristen's fighting off 6 cats off my burger right now, probably. Alright, y'all. That's it for me, man. Yeah, they have to make God packs super rare in order for it to not kill the value of the cards that you hit from a God pack, right? So for example, like you had Dragon Ball, which had like God packs, but the cards in the God pack weren't that rare. So they were worth nothing. So it didn't feel good hitting a God pack. In order for the cards in the God pack to still hold value, it has to be like stupid fucking rare, which is the way they do it. So all right, guys, I love y'all. Thank you for the support today. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Stacy will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, so make sure to come by and show her some support as well. Be on the same channel, same bag, same truck, all that stuff. You guys can add to your stuff. No difference besides the person sitting in the seat. Same website, same everything. So she'll be on tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye, guys. Take care.